Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. Today in this video, we are kicking off this week with some very exciting Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.2 news. Guys, I am expecting the beta to drop over the next couple of days, and I'm here to tell you why. So keep an eye on my channel, keep notifications on, because you will be updated first by me in video form and live streams. Before we get into this, we are expecting another update, which is going to be version 1.1.5. This is coming to iOS, Android, and Windows 10 edition. Nothing important to be introduced, mainly to focus on bugs. I'm pretty sure that this is to focus on the realms issues, because realms have been horrendous. Every time a lot of people join the game, it's incredibly laggy. People can't do anything at all. So the information I'm sharing with you today is coming from Microsoft, Mojang, and our community manager. They've been indicating and hinting over the weekend that we're expecting the first beta build this week. So as you can see here, Gabriel tweeted towards Helen saying, "Helen, a question. People has been saying that there will be a version 1.1.5. Is this true? Question mark." And Helen responded saying, "There will be a 1.1.5 coming to iOS, Android, and Windows 10. I'm expecting this version to drop over the next 24 to 48 hours, because I do think it's just a minor bug fix to focus on lag issues. And then I expect the beta build 1 to follow." Now, talking about the beta build, on the weekend, Helen tweeted this saying, "We're excited that Windows 10 players will be able to test #MC Bedrock betas with Android players. Install the Xbox Insider Hub app to join." She also tweeted saying, "To clarify, we do not have a beta build right now for 1.2, #MC Bedrock. Just mentioning how to get it for whenever we do get a beta build." The reason why she tweeted that second tweet is because, well, although we are expecting a beta build this week, something could go terribly wrong and it won't be introduced. So she's just making sure that she doesn't get shouted at and nothing goes wrong there. But I'm like 80 to 90% confirming that I'm expecting a beta build this week. So make sure you have the notifications on, because if I'm wrong, I super apologize. But what you can see on screen right now is in fact the Xbox Insider Hub app. I downloaded this on Windows 10. It's available on the Windows 10 store. It is free. All you got to do is sign in with your Xbox gamer tag. That's all you've got to do. Now, the reason why she said Windows 10 players is because some sad news is that on release, the only versions that are going to have the beta are going to be Android players and Windows 10 players. Unfortunately, the Xbox players have to wait a little longer. Whether this is 1 week or 2 weeks, we really don't know. Because I did ask Helen Angel by tweeting this saying, "What about Xbox players?" And she responded saying, "Soon, just not in this initial build, but soon." And I responded saying, "Thanks." So Xbox players, you've got to hang on a little bit longer. I think it's just because of some complications with the Xbox and betas. Guys, the whole reason we have a beta is just so that we can send feedback back to Mojang and Minecraft and just say this is a bug, that is a bug, just to fix the issues. That's the whole reason behind the beta. Aubrey Norris also tweeted this on the weekend saying, "Matt Garski is busy making the changelog for the Minecraft Better Together update beta, and the number of bugs is ridiculous." I did bring you a video on Friday showing you how many bugs have been announced and fixed and squished from the Discord that Helen Angel posted. There's over 250 bugs that have been fixed, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. This is a good thing because it means that Minecraft is going to be like less buggy. Minecraft is always buggy, but it just means it's going to be less buggy. So I kind of wanted to throw that in there. Again, they're teasing us with the changelog. They're writing the changelog at this current point. So if they're writing a changelog, we're just waiting for the beta build to drop. Something else that I come across today is this tweet from Jesse and Jess. He speaks like 7 or 8 different languages. He's always in the Minecraft live stream responding to the Spanish, the Portuguese, etc. I translated his tweet from Spanish and it says, "I hope now everyone has downloaded the Xbox Insider app on their computers with Windows 10 with a winky face." He only posted that 6 hours ago. So a massive tease. So that's all the information from the weekend in regards to MCPE 1.2. The next information is more for the older audience who watch my channel, who have kids, who enjoy my content, and just want to keep their kids safe on the online environment. Because one of the biggest issues with Pocket Edition in the past is that chat is terrible. There's always swearing, there's always role plays, BFs and GFs. Everyone who's watching this video has definitely seen it. Now, me as a YouTuber and other YouTubers being Stampy, Big B, and Toycat brought this up to 4J, Microsoft, and Mojang, explaining that it's a really bad environment. So recently, Mojang, Microsoft, and Minecraft put an article on Minecraft.net, which I will link down below, on some very fantastic things that they've updated for the Better Together update, because for Xbox players, this is a whole new environment. Servers, a lot more people, and of course, chat functionality. I'll link that article down below, but hopefully you listen carefully because I was really impressed that they stepped up and did this. The first thing you can see here is a screenshot that says, play on a server. Servers offer some of the most creative ways to play Minecraft. We just need you to sign in so that we can make sure you gave permission to play online with new people. So what is happening is servers in the Better Together update must require you to sign into an Xbox Live account, which means no more guest accounts on InPvP or on Lifeboat. You must have an Xbox gamer tag. Now, with that system being implemented, it means that Xbox themselves and server owners can now track chat for people who are posting bad things, being nasty, and of course, they will be punished. The next thing you see on the screen right here is also pretty awesome as well. These now have the option to report players, mute players, and much more. So you can see Steve's profile, you've got send, which I'm guessing is send friend request, send game invite, join game, join party chat. Below that, you've got report or block. So you can report a player who's been very bad, you can block them, so you won't see anything at all. You've got mute in chat. I like this because there is some people who will spam chat, who kind of get on your nerves, they're posting nasty things. You can mute them, but it won't disable chat altogether. It means that you can still see chat for your other friends, which I really do like that. That is new. That is yet to be introduced, but it's coming in the 1.2 update. What you can see here says player permissions. I like this as well. So you've got players can build and mine. You can have it enabled or disabled. Use doors and switches, enabled or disabled. Open containers, being like chests, enabled or disabled. Attack player, attack mobs, operator, or teleport. These permissions are very similar, in fact, near enough exactly the same as the Xbox system at this point, because one of the biggest problems a long time ago on Xbox is that players would join your world, they would grief, they would destroy, and they would ruin your worlds. This isn't going to happen anymore. People who join your game have to be permitted. So, for example, if Bob down the road joined your game and you didn't want him in there, it doesn't matter. He can't do anything unless you enable the permission. So that's a very important one. Pretty sure this is for single player and multiplayer, but correct me if I'm wrong. So what you can see here is the servers, the server pages. So there's going to be 4 servers available on launch for 1.2. CubeCraft, which I've never actually played, Mineplex, Lipo, and InPvP. Pretty sure 99.9% of you have played these servers before. These are going to be on launch. All will require Xbox Live authentication. All can be tracked in terms of chat, which I think is going to be fantastic. And this is the other thing that I noticed on the Minecraft article and description. It says, volunteer moderations. Each of our server partners work with a fantastic team of volunteers to keep an eye out for bad behavior, including bullying and cheating, and help report issues. The expanded chat filters. Each server partner includes their own expanded word filter list to make their server experience friendly for all ages. The next one, which is pretty big as well, removal of private messaging. At our request, our official server partners, CubeCraft, InPvP, Lifeboat, and Mineplex, have removed private messaging, including the /tell command to allow more through moderation across all platforms of the server. Privacy settings, parental controls, and child accounts. I love this. They've done an incredible job. I wanted to put this in this video just to ensure that if you are an adult who has a child who plays on these servers, they are going to be more protected than previously, which is one of my biggest things I like to do for my fans, is make sure you guys are protected from any bad messages, bullying, and cheating. So that is everything I wanted to focus in that part. The next thing is, as you can see here, this was a Periscope live stream on Twitter on Friday of some of the Microsoft interns playing on, like, I believe, the 1.2 beta build, which was, of course, a dev version. Ignore the crafting recipe. They look like turtles. That is just because they were messing around with the game itself. But that is a recipe book option on the left-hand side. So the recipe book is coming in 1.2. Thought I'd show you guys a little bit of a preview. Again, the block in the crafting table isn't going to be happening. That's just a thing that they did as interns. So a lot of things are going to be happening, guys. I had a lot of information to focus on in this video. I am expecting the 1.2 beta to drop this week. I'll be very sad if it doesn't. If it doesn't, I'm guessing the only reason why is because, well, bugs and issues. But we could possibly be expecting 1.1.5 this week and then 1.1.2 beta build 1 for Android and, of course, Windows 10 at launch, followed by the Xbox version. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button. Hopefully you listened to everything I had to say. A lot of information indeed. Take care, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye! To never miss one of my YouTube videos again, make sure you click on subscribe make sure you click the bell so it notifies you. Click on send me all notifications to this channel, then click save. If you have extra time, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the comment section.